Hey everyone, it's Michael, aka Epsilon Minus on MTGO, and I'm back with the deck tech for my round 2 opponent, Atuan. He is basically playing kind of a hybrid between a Noble Fish deck and a kind of Bant midrange Stoneblade deck. So, in common with the fish decks, he's got the Noble Hierarchs, the Kasali Pride Mage, Cold-Eyed Selkie, Tarmogoyf, Trigons, Knight of the Reliquary. But he also has a Stoneforge package, and his two equipment targets are Sword of Fire and Ice and Umezawa's Jitte. And Jitte is going to be a particular problem, although both of them aren't good. And then he's also got a couple Jaces, so a bit more of a card you don't usually find in fish decks, usually a little bit more hard control. And he's also got a Vendilion Click, and his counter package is 4 Force of Wills, 2 Mental Missteps, and a Flusterstorm, so not a huge counter package, just enough to get by, and then he's also got 4 Brainstorms for card selection. Looking at his mana base, it looks like he has the 4 Waste and 1 Strip package. He's running 2 basics, an island and a forest. His duels are 3 Chop Islands and 2 Tundras. He's got 7 fetches, and his utility lands are a Horizon Canopy, which he can use to draw a card in a pinch, and a Caracas, which will honestly be a little bit annoying because you can use it to bounce our Talia or Kataki if we try to use it to attack. Looking at his sideboard, he doesn't have a whole lot to bring in against us. He's got Serenity, presumably for shops and Affinity, Rest in Peace for the Dredge matchup. He's got 2 Stony Silences, probably brings it in against Affinity and some Otex. He's got a little bit of extra counter magic, 2 Seal Sabotages and a Spell Pierce. Um, he's got Back to Nature, which is an interesting card you don't see too much, to destroy all enchantments. I'm not quite sure what he brings that in against. Maybe Oath. And then he's got 3 Nature's Claims. Gaddock Teague probably comes in against combo decks. Meddling Mage. And then he's got a couple Digger's Cages that probably come in against Dredge and Oath. As far as what he would sideboard against me, it doesn't look like he has too much. I'm assuming he'll probably bring in the Meddling Mage, might possibly bring in the Spell Pierce, and I assume he'll probably take out maybe Flusterstorm and probably definitely take out the Cage, but I imagine he's probably going to keep his deck pretty much the same. I actually played this gentleman in the last Classic DE. I assume he's probably running something pretty similar to this, maybe made a card change here or there. And I managed to win 2 to 1, but he mulled to Oblivion one game and mulled to 5 in another game. So I feel like I got really lucky, and I don't think my prospects are great for this matchup. It is a little bit better than some fish decks just because he was only running 2 Pride Mages, and he is running a little bit of counter magic, so that makes my Talia a little bit more relevant. Uh, and the other thing that's to our advantage post board is that he has 4 Tarmogoyfs, and Rest in Peace would definitely impact that quite a bit. It would also make his knights just kind of blank 2/2s. So that's one thing we have going for us, but I'm in the fact that he doesn't have a lot to sideboard, but I would be very surprised if I came out on top in this one, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll see you in round 2.